Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, year 5. Right, let's just start off let me just highlight a little speech. Sad, we're back to online learning and we're not in school. Let's try and make the most fun out of this as possible. You're going to be introduced to my fun room now. Make the most fun of this as possible. It's not going to be the same as playground. It never is, but let's keep smiling and let's just keep doing well. So what we're going to be doing today is going to be doing a traffic light game. So the equipment you need is anything that you can turn over, if that makes sense. Anything that you can turn over. So I'm lucky enough, being the PE teacher, I have cones. Now not all of you would have cones. That's absolutely fine. Some of you might have a teddy bear. Teddy bear would be absolutely fine. You can put them on the floor, turn them over, because you can see the face, not face. You can also have a pillow. Sometimes some people have pillows that are different colour size. You can use pillows. You can use, there's so many objects you can use. You can use a Christmas card. You can use, and this might sound really, really silly. You can use a slipper. They've got 2 different sizes. You can use a trainer. We're not going to throw these items. You can use a place. You can use a piece of paper. You can use anything that you feel that you can turn something over with. And yes, it is January, the first week of, I'm doing this on Monday the 4th, and yes, I still have my Christmas tree up, so you are very welcome to see my lovely Christmas tree. So, let's start with the traffic light game. So the traffic light game is very, very simple. Yes, not all of you will have a lot of space. If I ask you to move slowly, run, stop, and you're doing it on the spot, that's absolutely fine. If you're able to move around, do it in a garden, do it in a bigger room, do it in your bedroom, anything, and you have a bigger space to move around, use the space. That's what I would say to you. I have a table here because my brother's working from home, he's currently not in. So I don't have a lot of space either from here to the edge of the sofa. It's not a lot of space, but we make do with what we've got. Right, I haven't even moved you yet, and it's already 2 minutes in, so I will stop talking and let's get started. Right, traffic light game. Perfect. So the way it's going to work a little bit different, because I want you moving a lot more, is that once I say red, stop, yellow would be moving around slow as possible, and green, want you move around fast as possible, but until I say red again, so I'm always going to say green and red, you're going to turn over as many objects over. So even if you only have one object, like the cone I have here, even if you're going like that, okay? That's absolutely fine, but please try to make sure you have more than one object. Tennis ball, get out of the way. So, ready? Yellow. So that's just a simple jog. It can be on the spot. It doesn't have to be on the spot. You can move around. Simple jog. And blue is backwards. I'm with my hands and knees so you can see me. Backwards. Remember looking over your shoulder. Don't bump into the sofa. Don't bump into the table. Don't bump into your mum, then with your dad, guardian, and red, freeze, or done, and yellow, it's a simple jog, jogging on the spot, jogging, good, and green, all the stuff you have in front of you, just turn it over, just keep turning it over, don't want you to keep a count, just keep turning them over, as fast as possible, keep turning them over. So we're looking at different areas. Good, and red. Now what I'm going to ask you to do now is that in the area that you have loads of stuff, don't just keep it next to you. Red, this is your chance to have permission to move during red and move them all around this space you give. So I'm going to be one up here because I can. Up here, and move one way forward, and move one over here, one next to me, and I'm going to move them all around. Ready? Let me change my camera angle so you can see where all my stuff is. Is that better? Perfect. Ready? And yellow. Simple jog. Look, I don't have a lot of space, but I'm just going to keep moving. Simple jog. Yellow. Blue. And green. And red. Well done, well done. Get that one more time. Ready, and yellow. Just go across the one. Yellow, still running, still running. See, there's loads of us working from home. Loads of us working from home. And red, and green. Move them around and freeze there. Well done. Get all of your equipment that you are using and put them away from me. Push them to the side. So we're going to do a simple gymnastics exercise. However, simple gymnastics exercise, but you need to pay attention. So the first one is going to be with jumping. So on your feet together, and the first one is just going to be simple tuck jump, like so. Jump. Off you go. Good, well done. And go again. Good, well done. This time I want you to produce a star. Good. Good to me. Off you go. You can't really see my face. Camera angle again. And star again for me. Good, well done. Very, very simple. Now this time I want you to jump 3 times forward and then 1 to your right and 1 to your left. And that's it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good, go back to the original position. Well done, well done. Ready, go again. So it's 1, 2, 3 forward and 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And back to the original position. Well done. This time it's going to be, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. So we go 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3 forward, 2 right, and 1 left. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. And then back to the original position. Well done. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Good. Well done. One more time. Last one, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Good. Well done. Perfect. This time you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Then back jumps 3 times. So get back to the original position. So go 1, I'm going to walk it for you to show you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to jump it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think I messed up the count, but it still worked. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Ah, very tricky. One more time. You do it this time. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Good. Well done. This time you're going to do a couple of rolls. So the first one is going to be a teddy bear roll or a dolly roll, some people call it. So this is where you would do this and you would hold your toes and you would try roll on your back to try and make you look like you're rolling like a teddy. To then, I want you to move it into, depending what side you're on when you land and you finish, a back roll, a back support or a front support. So remember, a front support looks like this, I'll turn this way, and a back support looks like this. Very, very simple. So ready? Dolly roll. So grab your ankles, you can bend your knees if you want. I'm going to dolly roll. I'm not going to do it properly, but I know you will. And I've finished into a back support. Good. Does it make sense? Ready? Off you go. Dolly roll or teddy bear roll. I'm watching. Front or back support. Go. And we go again. Dolly roll. Teddy bear roll. Front or back. Good. Well done. Well done. We're only going to do 2 this time. And the next one, stop. Next one is going to be a shoulder roll. This is a shoulder roll. Hold on. Let me just check my notes quickly. Can't remember which one we go to. So it's a shoulder roll into a back to your feet. Sorry, back to your feet. So it goes shoulder roll, back to your feet. Very, very difficult. Now you can use your hands. So shoulder roll, I do it this way. You just see. Move over. The shoulder roll goes onto your shoulders. So you go up, and then you push up, and you go up with it. Some of you might find it really, really easy. Some of you might not. So I found it quite easy the first time, but the second time I probably would. So I'm going to go up, and I'm going to use my hands to go up. Very, very simple. Twice, please. Off you go. Twice. Roll. Up. Roll. Up. Keep going. Roll. Up. And roll. Up. Good. And stop there. Keep practicing and keep trying because we're going to keep going over and over and over. But for the first online lesson of 2021, well done. It's very, very difficult to do it with the space you have and stuff, but we did very well. Right, keep a smile on your face, enjoy staying at home, enjoy working at home, enjoy having your mum, dad or guardian around as well.